What's up, YouTube? It's your boy B here, aka the real B Huggins, coming back to y'all with a part 2 video to my Abra video that I posted yesterday. Due to some technical difficulties with the program that I was utilizing to capture my iPhone screen, which is called ScreenFlow, it actually created like a double window for my iPhone where it wasn't showing you guys, it was blocking a lot of the material that I was going over in the video. So I appreciate the level of support that I got originally with the first video, but I wanted to bring you another live video, excuse me, not live video, you guys know what I mean, another video in regards to showing you and navigating around the actual Abra application. So I'm going to try to keep this as quickly as possible, and I just want to show you guys the actual app. So first and foremost, we're going to go here and open my iPhone. Go to Abra, and like I said, this is both supported on iOS and Android. Now we open it. Now when you first download the application, you're going to go through the steps to processing and whatever, you know what I'm saying, for identification, verification, and things like that. You're going to go through, you're going to get a recovery key, which is like, I believe, a 12 key paraphrase that you're going to write down and store. I suggest you guys don't make any kind of screen captures or anything like that, and I'm almost certain they may not allow you to capture any screens or do a screen capture during the time that you're actually supposed to be saving that information. So write that down, store it, and do not provide that information with anyone. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you the reasons why when we go over that section. So you first open the app. Where I went to is I pretty much hit the three lines in the top left corner. This is kind of like the settings area. You got your profile where you can make changes to your profile. Once again, that's not my real number. That's my Google Voice number. That I use that number just for video purposes and things like that. So pretty much, you know, you got your wallet security. This is important just in case that, you know, you misplace your key or something like that, you can actually select view recovery phrase, and it'll actually give you a list of the words that you had, and then you give you another opportunity to write those down again. Recovery of a wallet. Now here's a point that I want to make, and this is the part that I want to discuss, the importance of making sure you keep your wallet secure, your wallet key secure. Prime example, let's say if you're so excited about the Abra app, you're giving someone like a walkthrough, you're walking them through everything, and you accidentally show them your key, right? That same person, they go home, and pretty much they're navigating their Abra app, they choose to recover a wallet, and mind you, they got your key. What happens is they can go right here, into your key, exactly how it's written, and once they confirm the phrase, your wallet opens up, because that key is pretty much your gateway to your wallet. So in essence, this is how a lot of people gain access to a lot of other people's accounts, because they have access to that privacy key. That's very important. That's something that you want to keep in private. Do not share those keys with anyone. It's as simple as recovering the wallet with the key, your phrase key, and boom, they have complete access to all your cryptocurrency, which sucks. So that's just an example of that right there. Another thing I want to go over is pretty much the fees that I went over in another video. I just want to give you guys a breakdown. And as you can see, I hear a lot of people complain about, oh, well, they said they don't charge fees, and yeah, they charge fees. Well, here's the thing. You're always going to have a network fee. You're always going to have a fee to pay for utilizing the nodes that's on the network that's going to communicate and confirm your transactions from point A to point B. Remember, this is peer-to-peer transactions, no bank, no middleman, no anybody. This is me sending you guys coins or vice versa, and I'm using a network to transfer that information digitally. So there is going to be a small network fee. That's the only fee. Abra doesn't charge you a fee. For example, is Coinbase. Coinbase, when you're purchasing cryptocurrency from your bank account, checking, bank account, checking out, same damn thing, but your debit card or your credit card, they're going to charge you a fee on top of the amount that you spend to purchase the crypto. And that's something I wanted to emphasize to you guys. So that's something Abra does not do, because they're not tied to any banks. Now, if we go through this screen right here, we look through the fees or whatever. Now, there is a 4% fee for American Express. The cool thing about it is American Express is linked up with Abra, which is phenomenal. And they're allowing their customers to purchase cryptocurrency with, American Express. So there is a 4% fee on top of the amount of crypto or the amount that you choose to spend on crypto, but that's in case you want to use your American Express card. I don't have my card linked up to this account, and I'm not going to have my card linked up to this account. So I just wanted to put that out there. Now, the thing about it is, I don't recommend using credit cards to make purchases for crypto for one main reason. Let's say if you purchase a Litecoin for $150, right? You're going to get that 4% fee on top of that $150. Then, let's say, your bill, depending on when you pay your bill, let's say you wait for the next month to pay your bill, your next billing cycle, whatever. God forbid, let's say Litecoin dropped in price to $120. You still have to pay that $150 on top of that 4% fee that you would charge to purchase the crypto with your American Express card, So keep that in mind. Interesting thing here. Now, if you're doing like a withdrawal via teller in the Philippines, they're gonna give you up to 2%, and if you're adding funds in the Philippines, up to 2%. That's something that agreed upon with the Philippines and Abra. If you're exchanging between any two currencies, that's free. Also, if you're sending funds to another Abra user, which is another Abra user wallet, that's free. So that should include cryptocurrency, and or we'll say like Litecoin, Bitcoin. Once Litecoin's smart contracts are fully integrated with the Abra platform, we're gonna have the same flexibility and functionality as Bitcoin, and I'll show you that in a minute. But fiat currencies, they got a boatload of world fiat currencies in here that you can send to people, and I'm gonna give you an example of that as well. So that's the fees. Bank accounts just show you, bank accounts you have, and pretty much the cards is any kind of card you have. Like I said, I don't have my American Express card, and I can show you that, but you can add it if you want. Banks, the same thing. If you want to change your bank or add a bank, you can if you want. Contact us pretty much is open up your email screen so you can email them directly. You can also reach them at I believe on Twitter at Abra_support. And like I said, they normally get back to you as quickly as possible. I've had nothing but great experiences with Abra. I know some people had some issues with, adding their banks and things like that, and maybe some deposits, and Abra normally is quick to, provide support if for any of the issues that the customers are having. Their response time is very quick rather. So I can't complain about that. But so here's your portfolio. If you hit the little Abra icon, as you can see, I don't have any money in this right now. I'm actually waiting for the Litecoin to be fully integrated into the platform, so that way I can do buy, receive, send all my Litecoin to you guys when I'm doing my giveaways and things like that, and vice versa. At once I started out in the game, I didn't take donations, but a couple people were very generous and convinced me that I should, just because they appreciated my support. And me putting videos and stuff like that, so I greatly appreciate that. And so if you guys choose to send donations, that's very welcome. But those donations are pretty much be utilized for like giveaways and things like that. It could be crypto apparel, Litecoin, Bitcoin, who knows. So if you want to, it's up to you. So that's the portfolio. Now this is a pretty much currencies that I have in my portfolio. What's cool is, right now, they haven't fully added the other 5 cryptocurrencies into the application just yet. But last week, I believe, Abra made an announcement that they're adding 5 new cryptocurrencies, and it's including Monero. And they're not in here right now, but they should be coming very soon. So if I wanted to add or take away a wallet out of my main portfolio, it's as simple as, let me go back, it's as simple as hitting that little plus sign in the right corner. And say if I just want to get rid of Digibyte, I just uncheck it, hit save, it's gone from my overall portfolio. Now, if I wanted to add, wait, did that go back? Let me see something real quick. There we go. Sorry for the notifications, man. I put my phone on airplane mode. Of course, I forgot to do the actual notifications, but at least I won't get no phone calls. So if I get notifications, just say my apology ahead of time. So say if I want to, let's say, add Digibyte, add Ethereum, I can do that. And we hit save. and they're going to appear in my portfolio, which is pretty cool. Now, if I wanted to add money, now this breaks down the amount of time that's going to take for you to receive your money. Now, honestly, I'm only doing bank transfers, and it says 1 to 2 business days. And of course, as you can see, there's no Abra fee, and the actual limit is up to $2,000 per day. My experience with Abra, I received my funds within 1 to 2 hours. Now, I'm quite sure it all depends on the bank that you utilize, but that's just my personal experience. If you're in New Jersey or whatever, like I am, I use PNC, and I have no issues. Now, as you can see, American Express, you're going to get that payment immediately. However, there's that 4% Abra fee, and the limit is up to $200 per day. Now, you can send and receive Bitcoin if you want, and there's no charge. So, if you guys, if you guys want to be generous, like I said, and send me some Bitcoin, there you go. You can use your phone, shoot that Bitcoin right over to your boy. Nah, I mess with you guys, but it's that easy. You can copy the address, or you can scan it, utilize whatever app you use. Now, let's say we go to Bitcoin. Now, this is how it should be when Litecoin is fully integrated to the platform. You can add money. I don't have any money, but like I said, it's gonna give you the option. You select, and boom, and you just do. Let's say here, I go through the process. So if I want to do $50, hit done, next, boom. Best thing about that, there's no fee. Doing Coinbase, when you're purchasing like Litecoin or something like that, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Bitcoin Cash, they're going to charge you a fee, and here goes Siri. They're going to charge you a fee on top of the amount of money that you're going to pay to make that purchase. I'm not going to do anything today. I'm waiting for Litecoin to come. Now, if I want to send or receive, it's the same thing. Receive, the address comes up. If I want to send, I don't have any money. But the thing about it is, there's no fees when you send it to another Abra user. That's awesome. Withdrawal. Let's say if I had a Bitcoin balance, and when Litecoin comes, if I have my Litecoin balance, if I want to withdraw it to my bank, it's just as easy as doing that. Click, boom, the money's going to go right back into my bank account. If I want to, send it to another Bitcoin address, let's say if I want to send that to another wallet, like my cold storage, my Ledger Nano S, or another exchange, like Binance, I just can do that. And I'll put the address, whether I can scan a barcode, or I can pretty much just put the address, put the amount of Bitcoin I want to send. And, as you can see, it says this transaction may occur Bitcoin network fee. This is what I was telling you guys. This fee ensures your transaction gets confirmed on the blockchain. We currently select a high priority fee for fast confirmation. The fee has been converted to your wallet currency for convenience. Abra does not profit from this fee. So that's very important. And that's how you withdraw. Now, one cool thing is, like, if you want to buy Digibyte and things like that, you pretty much, it tells you how much it's going to be. $1 is going to be, you want to get 21, we'll say 22 Digibyte for $1. So you can do the math on that, and you pretty much can just hit the exchange, and you pretty much take it out of your US dollar. Now, so another cool thing is, and this is the perfect example I like to give, they do support fiat currencies, and as you scroll all the way down past the cryptocurrencies, they got all the worldwide currencies. Perfect example I like to use. Can you imagine the amount of money you're gonna save if you're sending someone money through Abra versus using Western Union or using any other kind of money transferring service to someone across the world? For example, let's say one of my favorite places, Dominican Republic. If I had a friend over there, I wanted to be nice and give them $100. Well, let's say they needed $100, right? Interesting thing is, I can add money from the US dollar, right? I can either exchange it for whatever, I can send and receive, or I can withdraw it. Now, if I'm sending it to that person, right? Remember, there's no fee to send to another Abra user, which is very, very, very convenient. I'm not paying none of them high ass Western Union fees, none of them other money transfer fees. It's free. And the thing about it is, they need the money. I say, hey, you got Abra? Oh, I got Abra. I'm sending the money directly to them, to that person, and they can choose to do whatever you want to do. If they got, of course, you need their bank account attached. They can withdraw that money directly, and boom, excuse me, transaction is done. It doesn't get no easier than that. And guess what? They ain't got to go to no stores. They don't got to go to a final Western Unions and none of that stuff. They get it right there, right then and there. The beauty of it. And guess what? It's all on your mobile device. It's all on your mobile device. So, at the end of the day, this is worldwide. What's the best word I can use for it? It's a worldwide transfer of money, practically for free. Now, like I said, they got multiple different currencies, cryptocurrencies, etc. It's like what's the best word I can use it? The app is like a, I don't know. It's not even just cryptocurrency, man. It's just, it's a way to send people money with the best convenience, I'm gonna say, in the world. And guess what? It's all in the palm of your hand. It's in your pocket. I can send you money from at my desk right here, right now, directly to you using my phone. How sweet is that? I don't gotta go to no stores and none of that stuff. So that was pretty much quick rundown. Real quick, the little Abra icon at the top, you select that. It's gonna give you a list of all your transactions. This is me just playing around with the app, depositing money, sending, receiving, changing the Litecoin, changing it back to Bitcoin, and then putting it back. Sending it. I believe I sent this to possibly like Binance, where to buy some stuff. This is me messing around with the app, and like I said, I could have easily deposited money back into my account. And the interesting thing is, on the left side, it shows you the actual currency and your holdings of that currency, and then on the right side shows you the actual price of that currency in US dollars. So, like I told you guys, convenience is definitely, I think, worth a shot to check out. And like I said, you got friends and family across the world. You got friends and family, you know, in a state over, or you know, across the country or whatever. You can send them money easily without even having to leave the comfort of your own home. So, if you guys got any questions, comments, or anything like that, leave them down below. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for your love and support. And like I said, I'm just trying to spread the word and the knowledge about cryptocurrency, because like I said, this is major and it is the future. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. It's Sunday. Enjoy your time with your family and friends, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.